The Radio Memories Network is brought to you in part by Liberated Syndication, podcast publishing made easy, libsyn.com. That's LIBSYN.com.
Welcome to the Old Time Radio Network Suspense Stories. Are you ready for a thriller, chiller, or the macabre? We now go back to the early days of radio and our imaginations with our featured suspense presentation.
Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William Ed Robeson.
It is a principle of law that a man cannot be charged, convicted, and sentenced twice for the same crime. There is no law in the books that says a man cannot murder his wife over and over again in his fantasy. For a man of sufficient imagination, repetitive uxoricide can indeed become a pleasant way of bringing time to a stop, as Vincent Price accomplishes it in present tense, a tale well calculated to keep you in
Suspense.
Yes, Doctor.
Through the dim pane, the cold, dark land fades away, and the hills beyond below the stars.
And now, Peter Troy investigates
Dead
the
hills,
repentant
dark
redhead.
sky. Cold steel below my feet, cold as the face of the officer at my side, cold as the cuffs which link my arm to
Hey,
his.
Julia met a moment ago.
Join us
She's
on
got
this
script
journey
writer
to
called
the
My
prison.
Girl Friday. We'll meet her again in a little while.
Want a cigarette?
But right now,
No.
there's another redhead.
Go on,
you should
take
meet.
one.
No, I don't
Her
smoke
name is
cigarettes.
Janine.
Okay.
Has this
Janine.
happened to you before?
Here's tranquility
What,
for you.
Being handcuffed to
I
a
think
murderer,
very
has
nicely
it
a
happened to you
serene
before?
picture
Sure,
of
plenty
complete
times.
peace and
To an
tranquility.
axe murder?
Yep. You're nothing special, brother. Lots of guys axe their wives. Lots of them.
If you see what I mean.
I hate you.
Now, Janine.
I never want to see you again.
Now,
And
darling.
don't die, me, Steve Rennick.
But you don't.
What's the names of the girls?
There's no one but you.
Late,
Peter.
late,
And
late.
go easy on the glass, will you?
He was here and not so long ago. I can still smell a perfume.
Well,
The detective would be killed.
my public would hate you for that.
Steve Rennick, the poor man Steinbeck.
The light
You're as
escape.
coy and
The
false
crash
as the hero of your own book.
Oh, honey, let's have a look at your story.
I'm so crazy about you.
Yeah,
No. Oh, no. The darkness. Where am I? The
Honey,
cars
darling,
must have gone down the gully.
Go to
No
some
light.
power on the nose, now.
Those
Just
people in pain.
Go on now.
Fastened to my wrist.
I'll turn to a
He
reservation.
must have gone halfway through the glass
Champagne
door.
and you're set at me.
Keep back.
Who?
Keep back from his blood. I don't seem to be hurt.
Just twist me around
No
his
broken
little
bones. Escape. Now the key in his pocket. His bloody pocket, and
Yeah. Off the floor.
the cuffs are off.
Janine.
His gun and the wallet.
I'll get a doctor.
His face. His face is gone. His own mother would know him.
Baby.
I'm free. Fire! Fuel oil! I must get away. Here. Now my ring onto his finger, and that completes it.
Mr. Rennick, are you all?
Bus number 63 from Bakersfield now arriving. Please claim your luggage at the curb.
You say you've done nothing?
That's number 14.
Taxi, mister?
Yes.
Where to?
Up to Beverly Glen above Sunset.
It was Peter Cheney,
I'll show
the
you
girl
where.
Stanley Garner, and the late unlamented Steve Rennick.
Hey, you read about a big
They were
train
the
wreck?
aristocracy
Yes.
of the crime writers, I guess.
Understand almost
But
100
now
were
Steve
killed.
Rennick was the central character in a real live murder story. A single mundane bullet had ended his career.
My
And the
hope.
primary suspect?
It looks so
Oh,
small.
she was slick, all
So
right.
shabby.
Janine Lee.
No one took care
a
of it
very
during the trial. No one
repentant
cared.
writer
No one
who
cares
urgently needed
now.
the services
But
of
that's
Peter
good.
Quill.
I like that.
I didn't do it,
I'll
Mr.
be
Quill.
alone, and I won't let the
I
neighbors
swear I
see
didn't
me,
do
and
it.
I'll
When the dragon
sleep.
broke in, you were in the apartment.
Figure out where I go
And
next.
you were holding the gun that killed him, Miss Lee.
The lights
And
are
you want
on.
Mr. Troy to believe you didn't
Someone
do
is
it?
Now, take it
there.
easy, Julie.
Oh, Pete, you can't afford to take this case.
The way things are, I can't afford not to.
I'm offering you a
Hey,
sizable
Slick,
piece of money, Mr. Troy, to find out who really did kill Steve
The
Rennie.
whole thing went
Okay,
so
make it a pencil, Julie. Get all this in paper.
You'll always be the
Now,
brains
Miss
for
Lee,
both
that
of us, won't
gun.
you,
It
honey?
belonged to Steve. He kept it in his bureau drawer.
No, it can't be.
Oh,
She's
you're in
dead.
that other
I know
room.
she's dead. I
And
killed
then
her.
Want another
no,
bottle of
And
beer,
someone could have been
honey?
hiding in the apartment all the time.
I suppose so. The closet,
Very
kitchen,
cold,
everywhere.
honey.
The neighbors said they heard a bit of a din coming from the place.
Yes, well, Steve and
You
I...
did a mouthful there.
I was having an argument with him with no flat fireplace. Well, I got carried away.
Well,
close
it takes a
the
man,
oven back.
baby.
Women.
All he would do
Well,
was sit around
he
and
was
write
my
those
man.
But he
poems
played
all
around.
the time.
We framed
Then-
it so good that even thought he
Now,
killed you.
come on, Miss Lee. You want some help? Okay, cooperate. Don't forget your prize.
I heard a
Well, I
noise.
was his...
Mice.
Well, we were sort of
You're
engaged, you
funny.
understand. The
You know
others...
that? Real funny.
There was a
Open the
model,
kitchen
dark,
door so
Italian
quiet.
sort of woman. Her name was Francesca de Militore. She worked for one of the big Italian
All
fashion
that
houses.
stone.
Yes, honey? Yes.
The cleaver.
Then there was Paula Stevens.
I hear something.
Now,
Yes.
you're
You guys.
nervous.
I don't know any of the others by
Relax
name. We
just a
only
little
saw them
bit.
occasionally.
But he saw one of them
Is
yesterday.
she?
Yes, I could still
How
smell a
did they do
perfume in the
it?
place.
How did they
Quick and
trick
heavy.
me into imagining
And
the
there was a
murder?
glass with lipstick on it.
I am
She left
innocent.
just before I got in.
Okay. Oh, anything else?
Just that
Sweet
I didn't kill him.
Love your man.
pig in
I'm
his
sorry,
dirty
Miss Lee,
undershirt.
time's up.
Soft,
Please,
weak,
Inspector
white
Mellanby, I
neck,
have to...
But
fat
I
on
don't
his
know
arms,
how you
pink.
talked me into letting you see Troy in the first place.
Oh, come now, Inspector.
It'll be enough from you, Julie. Melanie, give me another 5 minutes. No. Any more interviews with your client, Troy, will have to be made in the cells, and you'll get written permission from her lawyer.
Here's something.
Sergeant, take Miss Lee away, please.
This way, Miss Lee.
Mr. Troy, I didn't kill Steve Rennie.
You killed him!
Julie, my angel, I love you dearly, but there are times when you don't honestly think she's innocent, do you?
I was
I don't know.
And I thought myself
Inspector, she
guilty.
is a redhead.
And now I am truly
36,
guilty.
23, 36,
And never in my
36,
life
eyes
have
and
I
long,
felt so
lustrous
innocent.
lashes. All of which notifies she was concerned.
Have you booked her yet, Inspector? Of course. An open and shut case. Don't you know about Rennie? Yeah, best-selling crime author, likes the ladies. Yes, and a great A he is. According to my information, he's one of the most unpopular men in London. So?
Like a
just
dream,
coming to him.
like a
He's double
nightmare,
crossed Mr. Butters with one around the
confession,
place.
conviction,
He just violated the contract with his publisher.
Now
Just had his
once
agent on more than one
dark
occasion.
night,
Nothing.
still the sound of
He was
wheels,
at this place when he was killed.
just as I lived
How
it
do you know?
before.
Take a tip,
Why, even the
Keep out of
cold
this
face
one.
of the
The
silent
case is
officer
closed.
at my side.
It's not closed.
Hard,
Not until
cold
that girl
face, so
cried
much
and a
like that
verdict
other
pronounced.
face.
Want a cigarette?
No.
Go on, take
No,
one.
I don't use it.
Okay.
Has this happened to you before?
What?
Being handcuffed to a murderer?
Can I help you?
Has it happened to you
I'd
before?
like to
Oh,
speak
sure,
to
plenty
Mr.
of times.
To
My
an
name's Melissa
axe
Morgan.
murderer?
I'm the director of the Morgan
You're nothing
Publishing.
special, brother. Lots of guys axe their wives.
Don't
Lots
get
of
so
them.
classy.
But were you ever cuffed to an
Sorry,
axe
Miss Morgan,
murderer
it's
who
just
killed two people
Oh,
at
frankly,
once?
I can't visualize
My
you sitting
sin, my
behind a
crime, what I
camera
did,
directing
I
it.
killed
That's
them both.
unfortunate.
Them? Oh, take it
But
easy,
may I see
brother.
Mr.
You only
Troy
killed your
about the
wife.
Winnick
Just her, just
New
one,
York
that's
Times.
all.
She's in the court, so excuse me now.
In a moment, we continue with William and Robeson's production of Suspense.
You may go on, Madam Clinton. Thank you.
Looking for a new lease on life? Never mind the legal
Good morning,
language.
Mr.
Just
Troy.
tune in
Good
on the
morning,
happy
Mr.
things that
Troy.
happen
Take it
6
down.
times a
Thank you.
week on the Amos and
Oh,
Andy
my
Music
secretary
Hall.
I'm here to discuss
New
the
and old
Steve
song
Rennie case,
favorites
Troy.
say cheerful things with
He
music.
published his novel
Remember, the
tonight.
fun is on the house every
We're
Monday
very
through
sorry
Friday
to hear of his
evening
death.
and
bet
each
you will.
Saturday in the daytime.
I beg your
When
pardon.
the Amos
Oh,
and Andy
forgive me,
Music
Miss Morgan.
Hall comes your
I've been a
way.
private investigator a long time. It makes you cynical, you know?
I don't
We
understand.
continue
I'm
with
investigating the
Present
case on behalf of
Tense,
Mr.
starring
Lee.
Mr. Vincent
Yes, I know
Price.
that.
I've been making a lot
A
of
tale
inquiries.
well calculated to keep you
I
in
heard that Steve Rennick was about to drop the Morgan Publishing
suspense.
Company.
So?
Which means you'd have lost the residual rights, didn't it? That would have meant a loss of about £250,000 to the Morgan Publishing
It had
Company.
been raining for some
When my
days
father
now.
founded this company,
And
Mr.
beyond the
Troy,
barred window, the leaden
It still
sky
is nothing
breathes
without Steve
sorrow on the
Rennick's novel.
barren land.
£250,000 was
Lonely
taken.
land.
Makes you think
Land beyond the prison
of
wall.
what?
of
The
motive.
sky
for
was
murder.
blue when first I came here. Blue. so
No, I'm not
blue.
saying he didn't deserve to die, and I'm
And
not
now
saying
it
he
has
didn't have a
become
motive.
as the walls of my cell, of all
He's
our
dead and
cells,
she
dark,
killed him.
cheerless
Doesn't
cells,
matter
these
yesterday.
lifeless cells, these cells of
And
men
they're
who wait
digging
to
around for any other
die.
motives, Mr.
That
Troy.
wet
None.
sky, gray
Well, now, I'd like proof of
sky,
that.
The police are
cheerless
satisfied. You should be
sky.
too.
And if I'm not?
Do you take a delight in courting trouble, Mr. Troy?
I have 12 hours left of
Now,
life.
that sounds like a veiled
12 hours
Well,
left
I'll
to live.
unveil it.
Beautiful sky.
Forget about Steve
beautiful,
Bennett's death, Mr.
beautiful.
Troy. Forget
Wet
your
and fresh and
investigation.
alive. Oh, rather
There's
would I spend
300 pounds
eternity
here in
at
my
the bottom of a
bag.
well with but one
You
patch
still
of that
do,
to gaze upon,
And if I don't?
then leave this life,
There's trouble.
then leave this earth,
Now, about that
then
200
leave
pounds.
this
Lady, please,
sky.
just one client at a time, huh?
You're going to be sorry.
Leave
You're
it, I
very
must.
sorry.
The guard told me no
It's
man has
Sam.
ever escaped San Quentin's death
Attractive
row.
men like
Blocks
you
and bars, guards
don't
and guns lie between me and the world beyond.
Say
No
the sweetest
escape
things in between
from
threats.
here. But wouldn't it be nobler to gamble my life in bold attempt than lay it down in reckless resignation, eh?
And I'm darn sure this fire escape isn't safe.
Now, just hold tight, Julie. I'll have this
Out
window
of
open in a
this
minute.
There's a law
superguarded
against
area.
this now. It's called breaking and entering.
So there's the law.
Oh,
And I have to get
oh,
inside the
guard,
apartment.
Oh, hey,
Come on,
pipe
Mother,
down. What's wrong? Hey, what's the matter with you?
guard, my gut, here, killing.
I'll call the medic.
Skirt. There's also a couple of big
As I
gendarmes
press,
watching.
you tell me where first.
Oh, everywhere, Doc. It's all over down here. The air.
And why, isn't it?
Oh, don't touch that place again. No.
Call the ambulance.
Anywhere here, there's the answer.
This man's got
I remind
appendicitis.
you that the police can say a little bit.
Don't impress me.
And they're bound to.
Oh, do something, please.
Hey, what do I do? Why didn't they send somebody with you?
Well, the interns are all tied up. Shots today.
Oh, look, he's acting kind of crazy. Let's get him over to the hospital in a hurry.
I can't drive any faster. My windshield's steamed.
So what?
You got a rag?
Here, you can use my handkerchief.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Honey buns and
Pounds
summer
out
flowers.
cold. And I've got his gun
We're
now.
going up to page
So keep right on
148.
driving, or the top of your head comes off.
You won't get away with this.
I will. I'm betting my life that I will.
Wasn't malicious either.
How far back is the
Exactly
prison?
how many women
about...
are there?
Oh, 15 miles, at least that.
Okay,
Collect
pull
them
over.
all and then collect spares.
Okay,
What's the matter with it?
I'm taking her from here.
And
You. I want your money and your clothes. And then you can take your pal back and explain about
My
me.
girl, you've earned a favor.
They won't find that ambulance for days, not at the bottom of
The
the
window coming in
canyon.
on the fire escape.
And now,
We must have
I
started.
cross the border on foot and into
darn thing.
Mexico.
Keep down. What the
A
devil?
little card, bought in a back room with no questions
Yeah, I think
asked.
it's time. We
I became a tourist.
And they're getting away.
4 days growth of beard, and I became poor. An empty suitcase with a butterfly net strapped to its outside, and I became a source of merriment, a funny, dumb gringo, and who looks with suspicion on the funny, dumb gringo tourist who is poor.
Police have sealed off the apartment.
Mexico City is beautiful, but not when you're hungry. Not when you are an American who is hungry. Americans aren't supposed to be hungry. But what can I do? All I know is writing, the writing of poetry.
Maybe that intruder knew we were there. Maybe he didn't. Either way, it didn't make much difference. Steve Rennick's apartment had to be destroyed. And brother, a
His
petrol
magazine.
bar is a good way of
Print
destroying
some
anything,
English stuff.
including yours truly, plus
Perhaps,
private
well,
secretary.
Well, why not?
In just 2 minutes, that
I
whole
have
place was
3
a raging
pesos
inferno.
left.
The
Buy
police
some
put out
paper,
our
a
feet to the
pencil, sit
window
in the
and
park,
fired.
write,
On
and
top of that,
storm the
Inspector
bastion.
Mellenby's boys had put a police seal on the front door. And life was just a little more than tedious just then. And I was in no mood for any jokes about barbecue private
Do you
hours.
like them, Mr. Potter?
Well, excuse me. Rosita.
Hello, where? The idiot must be asleep. Okay, Julie, stand back. They issued me with a permit for this thing, so I guess it's time I used it. Hey, what's going on? Plenty. Never do. They always have fires around here. You okay, Julie?
Yeah?
A fire, and I didn't start it. Roll the fire brigade, John. Yes, sir. Right away.
I just knew you'd get into some sort of trouble, Mr. Troy.
Knew it or organized it, Miss Morgan? There was a police seal on that door. Look, I can explain, but nobody's going to believe me. However, I would like to know how Miss Morgan got into the act. She got onto the scene very quickly, didn't she? too quickly. For the time being, we'll all concentrate on
see
trying
the
to put
lakes,
out
you'll
this
stuff
fire
the rare
until the
woman.
fire brigade arrives.
I like
After that,
what
you've
you
got
see the
some
lakes.
questions to answer, Troy.
She says we do have a book, you'll stuff. Oh? Yes. In advance.
Too much.
Take it.
Win the book.
30 days.
Right.
You expect
Got
me
the
to believe a
words?
cock and bull story like that,
The name
Troy?
is Smith.
No
It happens
good.
to be the truth.
$2.
This
So true.
intruder of yours,
Make
was
it
it
you
male
will
or
please
female?
do.
I couldn't
And
tell.
so
The room was
good
in
day,
darkness.
and I'll be back.
Anyway, they didn't
30
actually
days.
come into
With
the
the
room,
points.
Inspector. Just shoved up the window and poured petrol over the counter. Well, I don't think there was any intruder. I
America.
think this is all a figment of their
Miles
very
below,
fertile
the bleak
imagination.
brown
Now, don't you
mountains,
start.
the desert,
I'd
yellow
still
and
like to
red,
know what
my
you were
own
doing on the scene, Miss
mystic
Morgan.
garden.
She was with me,
My
Troy.
advance money went
She'd
for new
requested
clothing
permission to
and a
get Rennick
round-trip
off
plane
his
ticket to
manuscript.
Los
Honey
Angeles.
Buns and Homicide.
And my
What's
new
that?
lease
Well,
on
there's the
life.
title of it.
In a small file under the
Something wrong?
eaves of the little
There's
house
no.
in Beverly
Just a minute.
Glen, there are poems. More than
listen to
1,000
this.
of them. Poems which no one
This
has
is a
ever
copy
seen.
of the
Poems
new
written in the
statement after
evenings
the
after
arrest
work
was
on Sundays.
Steve
And
Rennick's
now,
last
with the
words
beard and the
were,
hat and the
too
glasses,
late,
no one
Honey
will
Buns and
recognize me.
Homicide, baby. Honey Buns and Homicide.
Yes,
He
I
must have been
ought
so
to
negative
carry
to
a
mention the
key.
name of his book and his dying breath.
Get the poems.
Miss Morgan,
Someone lived there
what do you
in
intend
the
to do with the
house?
manuscript?
Someone
Half a
bought
book
it.
isn't much use to
No
anyone,
matter.
is it?
We'll have one of our staff
Poems,
writers
and
finish it.
Staff writers?
to
Oh,
Mexico
you
City.
employ staff writers.
Well, there are a couple of people we can try.
You ever worked for Steve Rennick before?
Yes, one of the proofreaders.
A girl? Troy, just a minute, Inspector. There's a reason for
Someone
this,
is
believe
living
me.
here.
One of them's a
Wonder
girl,
who?
Miss Morgan.
The hedge is trimmed
Name?
and my hammock.
Well, Miss
Somebody's
Morgan?
put a new canvas cover
Helen
on it.
Fremont. Used to do a lot of secretarial work for Steve, too.
Inspector, I suggest we go talk to the lady.
May I remind you that you're under arrest?
Okay, but I've got a hunch.
I don't give a hoot about your hunches.
Oh, come now, Inspector. You know about
Well, what do you want?
There have been a couple of times in the past when they've helped you something off.
That'll be enough from you.
Now, where do we find Helen Fremont,
What
Miss
is it,
Morgan?
mister? What do you
Her brother owns
want
the Cellar
here?
Club in Soho, the Carlisle.
Are you the lady
She
of the
spends
house?
a lot of time there.
Some creep with a beard. Yes, I'm the lady of the house, but I don't want to buy nothing.
Well, what is it, Santa? What do you want?
Are you the man
I'm
of the
sorry,
house?
Mr. Troy. We
Yeah.
don't open until 6.
I'm
I'm
the
not a
man of
customer,
the
Mr.
house.
Fremont. I just wanted to have a chat with your sister.
I'll say.
Helen is here.
Whatever.
Well,
Who
I'm
wants
making a
to know
survey.
Peter
I'd like
Troy?
to ask a few
Let's talk
questions.
about Janine
May I
Lee,
come
Steve
in?
Rennick. You'll understand. Now, look,
Oh,
call
let
out.
him. What's the difference?
Thank you.
I'll be watching you, Troy.
You do that.
Well, first your name.
My name?
Yes, please.
Fred Sneed.
Where's he going? Mister, what do you want in my kitchen?
You
The
wanted to see
cleaver,
me, Mr.
Mary.
Troy?
Don't you know
Yes,
me?
you're Helen Fremont.
I am.
Hey,
You know what I like about this
who are
place?
you, mister?
Look
Just
close,
oozing with
Mary.
pulchritude.
Oh!
You know what pulchritude means? It means feminine
Cleaver.
glamour.
Put it
Well,
down.
of
You
course,
know
you
me?
know what the word
You know
means.
the man you tricked
After
into
all,
San
you're
Quentin?
a
No,
writer, aren't you?
don't.
Hardly.
Put down
Oh,
that
but I heard
knife.
this.
What do you mean?
The truth.
You
I found it's an
killed
elusive
him.
thing.
Yes.
Much more elusive than that
Now
perfume
you-
you're wearing.
What are you driving at, Mr. Troy?
The man will never tell you about that perfume, Helen. It doesn't become you old. It's too,
Confession,
thick and heavy.
conviction, sentence,
And it's like a
transportation, and
trademark.
What do you mean?
again.
Rennick's apartment
Again, the
reeks
death
of it the night he was
house,
killed.
as before.
The manuscript of his half-finished novel reeks of it, too.
When I came here, they
talking about?
promised I could
Honey
keep the
Buns and
beard.
Homicide.
They
And I don't mean the
promised I
title
could
of the
keep
book either.
beard.
Hurry.
Trouble?
I think there's going to be.
You'd better tell that fella to keep away from me. I don't like his face. I'm liable to want to change the shape of it. Why, you...
Ready?
If you see what I mean.
Ready.
You want to get away with
No, no, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah, but...
What do you want
Time
from
to
me,
go.
Troy?
You've refused
Confession.
my help up to now. But perhaps
This isn't a joke, Miss Fremont. You killed
Rather
Steve
beside
Rennick.
you, Padre, than
Did
beside
I?
one of these
Tell me
mercenaries.
about it.
First, I'll tell you this. Steve Rennick was no writer.
My legs.
In his whole life, he only wrote
Muscles
one book,
quiver.
the first one.
Not with fear.
It caught the
no.
public's eye, and it was a
But with the
bestseller.
desire to feel
But he
themselves
couldn't maintain the standard.
straining, acting
Well, his
like
name was
it is
made, but he
time.
just didn't have the
I am
talent
not
to write another
afraid, but
novel.
this body.
Then who wrote the
I hate the
others?
thought
You
of
did.
its being killed
You were
by
his
these
ghost
men.
writer. Oh,
My
don't
beautiful
deny it.
body, soon it will be dead.
Melissa
cold,
Morgan spilled the
rotting,
beans down at
dead.
Scotland Yard.
Oh,
It will rot.
No, I won't deny it.
No,
I wrote all
no,
three.
they must not
Oh,
do
for
this
that
to me.
sake, Frank.
you must
But that
be
doesn't
brave,
mean I
my
killed
son.
him.
Doesn't it?
My body.
All right. Let's look at the
Years
facts.
I spent with the great.
Now, it'd have to be
warrior
someone who knew
master,
their way around Steve's apartment.
Yogi.
Someone who knew where
Learning my
everything was
bodily
kept.
purpose, my bodily
The
care.
gun, for instance.
The use of willpower to control.
Just before you pulled
my
that stunt with the
body.
petrol and matches,
The yogi.
I was searching his apartment. Now, he kept his gun in his
Yes,
bureau
I
drawer.
should use yoga.
suspend my breathing and become invulnerable to their
So,
gas.
apart
Suspend
from
my
Steve,
body
only one
functions
other
to the
person who
point
had the
of
key
death
to
and
that
fool
door.
their doctor. Of course.
The girl who was not only his ghostwriter,
Greatest
but a part-time
escape of them all. And this time I must succeed.
That's not evidence.
Now, coming back to that fire. Now, the person who broke in through that window didn't even use a torch.
Somehow
and
I
the
had
room was
imagined it
pitch
would be
black.
larger.
Therefore, the intruder knew her way around. Knew where every stick of furniture was.
And over there, the glass.
You're the one
Small
that fixed
pane
it.
with the dark faces.
And then we come to the reason behind the fire.
Oh, yes, the fire.
The whole room was like some strange
That
sort of
manuscript beside
time
Rennick's
machine.
typewriter was written on another
Machine for
machine.
launching a man into another dimension.
Of course. As I wrote the book, it's obvious that the manuscript would be written on my own machine.
Right. Page 149 was in the roller of his machine.
He always kept the last page in his typewriter so that any visitor would assume he was working on it.
Any last
Oh,
words,
yes, sir.
my son?
But then
Yes.
again, on the sideboard
Yes,
next
one
to the
request.
front door, we found the remains
Do not
of
allow
some
my
more of the
beautiful body to be dissected or
Yes,
embalmed.
ma'am. Pages 150
But on the third day after
to
my death, cremated.
163.
That
So-
will be arranged.
You dropped those pages into him the
Thank
day
you.
before yesterday.
And God be with you,
Just
my
a few
son.
seconds before you pulled the
Remember
trigger
what
and
Jesus
killed him.
Christ
You're
said to the two
crazy.
He
criminals.
couldn't do the usual routine
In
of
this
slipping the
day
last
shalt
page into
thou
the
be with
machine.
me.
Move
in
your head
heaven.
forward a little
Because
while I
he's
pull the
dead.
hood down. There.
You can too, boy.
Now,
Oh,
when
I
you
don't
hear the
have to.
pellets drop into the acid,
No,
don't try
the,
any tricks.
police
Just
are gonna
breathe
look after
deeply,
that
see?
part
The
of it.
fumes don't hurt
But
you,
I
see?
haven't finished yet either.
Now, cooperate with us. Make it easy on yourself,
We
kid.
still have to
Know what I
find a
mean?
motive of it.
And can you?
So dark here under the hood.
How does this
Now,
work? There was something else in that apartment which had to be destroyed. The original manuscript of Steve Rennick's very first novel. The one he wrote himself.
Body
And
limp,
why did that
all
have to be
muscles,
destroyed?
tendons, joints, relax.
Because he wrote a dedication on the front page, didn't he? It read, "For Helen, my devoted wife."
Slow.
And that's you.
Suspend all bodily functions. Hold.
You're making me sick.
That's why you tolerated him stealing all your glory.
Gently.
You have to do it. His publishers wanted it that way, didn't they? And they still want it that way.
Ease the beating of my
Because
heart.
by now,
Time is a
Steve Rennick's
picture
name
on the
sells
screen
his
of
novels
my
just as
mind.
much as their plot line.
Slower.
But you'd had enough of them, hadn't you?
Perception is slower.
You don't know what
The
it is
time
like.
seems to
No one
speed
could know.
by now.
Janine Lee?
Go
That was
slow,
someone he was
my
falling in love with.
heart.
The others didn't count. They were nothing. But
And the
Daddy
latest
knew.
go on. Clearing
Yes,
the
I
air of the
killed
poisonous
Steve,
fumes.
and I'd do it again.
Now the
Okay,
doctor
sorry.
will come with his
So where's the
stethoscope.
story? I sure have.
I will
I'm
my
not going to live to
limbs
repeat any of what you just found out.
Harry, don't be a
My
fool. Put away that
flesh
Out of the way, Helen.
coldness.
We've got everything we deserve.
Fair, Doctor. You can go in now.
Gun, Simon. Why, you...
Well, let's see now. Respiration has ceased. Heart has stopped. By the authority vested in me by the state of
I meant to tell you,
California,
Ellen.
I pronounce
The police
this
came in here
man
with me.
dead.
But I have to. You see, I'm still under arrest for unlawful entry.
Hours.
Okay, Inspector. Only got him in the shoulder. Did you get all that?
Yes, the sergeant got it all down in short.
Where am I?
All right, you'll
Dark
have to come with us, Mrs. Rennick. You too, Freeman.
So cold.
Mrs. Rennick.
Let's get
No
up and
one
see.
told me that in a long time.
Prison morgue. It worked. I'm cold. I'm so cold. What's this on my toe?
Just to
Tag?
tie up the ends for you.
It's too dark to
Helen
read
was
it,
in
but I
Steve's
know what it
apartment
says.
all
It
the
has
time.
my name,
All
prison
the
number,
time
time of
Janine was there anyway.
execution.
She heard the row every year.
And
And
now,
that was the final
to
straw.
look around.
He'd already taken his gun, so the thought of killing him wasn't a
The
new one.
next step must
As soon as
be
Janine went
played
into the other
just
room to powder her
right.
nose, Helen came on out of the closet,
This
shot
should be
Rennick,
it.
threw the gun on the floor, and lit out.
Coffin crate ready for
Leaving
shipping.
the
Some
repentant
cadaver being
redhead to take
returned
the
to a
rest.
sentimental family.
As for the fire,
Well,
it was the only way she
that
could
ought
get
to
rid of
be
that evidence
just
without
right.
attracting suspicion to herself.
And with him on my
for
slab, my
Melissa
tag
Morgan.
on his toe, and the
But she
most
wanted the
perfect
secret kept.
escape of all
The company
time
too much at
underway.
stake. She wasn't at all keen on having me delving around looking for the truth.
I
I
will
was
my
bound to find
body
out
to
about Helen
return
Rennick
from
and
its
Steve's
state of
ghost.
suspended animation,
Well, what with
and
ghosts
to come
and gals and
immediately out
honeycombs
of
and
trance
homicide,
when next
well, it's got a
this
case.
coffin shall be
Wasn't it?
opened. Hello, old man. funeral parlor. Poor fellow. Must have a bad heart. Well, let's see. No, it's going. Well, let's hope he's out for a while. This must be the workroom. Light hanging over the work table, and there a locker. Ha! With a suit. Fine. And here, in the desk, might there not be some sort of... Yes, here. A petty cash box. And it's quite full. The old boy apparently doesn't believe in banks. And now that Lazarus has returned from the dead, this newspaper dateline. I was executed 4 days ago. And now I find myself resurrected in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Los Angeles, California. This is Los Angeles. You can claim your baggage in the station or on the platform.
I've returned to my home. A beautiful time to return home. My old hammock is there. My flowers, my yard. The house is empty. The lawyer said he'd had it cleaned up. My books, my pictures. Here, my old pipe. I haven't smoked it in years. Mary didn't like it. But now she's gone. I don't hate her anymore. Tobacco's still fairly fresh. Fill the pipe. There's that detective story I never got to finish. Now I'll have time. Now I'll have lots of time. Time to smoke and read and write and rest. The sun's almost down. Twilight. Wonderful time to get outside. Cool, sweet air. Wonder what kind of birds those are. My hammock. Oh, so nice. Light the pipe. Oh, and relax. Wish I could remember what page I was on. But no matter. I can begin again. I've got all the time in the world, the rest of my life. The birds. The sun is slipping out of sight. Death of the sun. How red the sky. How soft those clouds. So lovely. So lovely. What's that? Oh, birds playing in the fish pond. Look at them, happy birds. That hissing. Oh, the man next door is turning on his lawn sprinkling system. Lie here and smell the cool air. Evening coming on, the sky grows darker. Lie in the gathering twilight. Death of the day, birth of the night. Sweet softness of the summer night coming. Soon the stars. Oh, it's lovely. Heavenly, just like heaven. Lie and swing to and fro. To and fro. Heavenly.
By the authority vested in me by the state of California, I pronounce this man dead.
Suspense, in which Mr. Vincent Price starred in William N. Robeson's production of Present Tense by James Poe. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with Raymond Burr in the Peralta Map. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Supporting Mr. Price in Present Tense were Ellen Morgan, Peg LaCentra, Jack Crucian, Dawes Butler, Joe DeSantis, Charles Radulac, and Sam Pierce. Original score composed and conducted by Amerigo Marino.